Hello guys, in this video we are going to be learning about HTTP host header attacks. So uh, ho- so host header attacks will be performing by, let me show you. If you go to this tab, so this is the host header which is in a HTTP request. We will be modifying this host header and sending the request. If you also see in the repeater, there's another option called target. So this shows the actual URL where the request will be going. So we will not be modifying this target details. We'll be only modifying the host header in this section. Okay, so let's start with this lab. So this is our lab. Let's go to my account. Okay, let's log in. Okay, so this is our email ID. Let's go to exploit server. Okay, let's open the email client. Okay, let's log out. Let's do a forget password request. So our email ID. Okay, this is our email ID. Let's send this request. Let's go to our email. Refreshing the email, you can see that we have received an email. So in this request, you see that there's a URL in the email, and so if you see, it starts with the host name of the request. So I'll show you in the pub. HTTP. So if you see forget password, yeah, so this was a request that was sent that created the forget password email to our account. So this is the host header which is actually getting reflected in our email. So this is basically the same thing. So what if we send the same request, changing the host header to something else? Like, let's just change it to .xss. Let's send this request. Okay, let's see it in our email. Okay, so we received the second email, and this here you can see that XSS is what the host header change which I did is reflecting over here. Okay, now let's do it for our Carlos. So you can also enter the username or email. So just let's enter Carlos. Submit. Okay, this will actually send this request to his email ID. Just open Portswigger. Let's see that request, and now let's change it to our exploit server, this host. Send this request. Okay, so when Carlos receives the email, it will have the link will show of our server. This will be the link. The URL the URL will start with this. So let's see your access log. If he has clicked that link, the token will come to our account to here. Okay, so he has clicked it. So this is the password reset token. So let's use that. Let's go here. Let's just change this and let's enter. Okay, so let's set a new password with some random password. You can set it. So we are okay, let's log in again. Carlos with a new password. Okay, so we are logged in as Carlos, and so this solves the lab. So this is how a basic